This is us in Argent Minervois. We didn't do any filming today. Thought it was probably a little stressful to get on board and go through a few locks there first thing. We stopped in here for the night. We went through 3 locks and thought we'd call that a day, considering we've done pretty well. Smells good in here.
Mr. Johnson?
There's garlic in those olives.
Captain Johnson? He's got a big fire going back there. He's grilling everything.
Sunday morning. It's our first morning on the canal. We're just tied up on the side here of the canal at Argent Minervois. There you see the castle in the background there, or chateau. I don't really know exactly what you're supposed to call these old fortified buildings. And Jennifer's just making up some eggs in there on the stove, and to start our day in probably about an hour or so. The locks don't open till 9 o'clock, and the sun rises around 7:30, so we'll get up and get ready and head out soon.
First morning on the Midi Canal. Sun's trying to come through. We're off to our first lock of the day. This is a little place in here where we walked and had dinner last night. We were parked just back there with the other boats. The first lock doesn't open till 9 a.m. I think it's about 8:45. Such a cute little restaurant in there last night. You're in the lock. Steph has got both the ropes. We've got them around the
just waiting to see if more boats come along.
There's the lock at Master's house. They're just waiting to see if any more boats are coming. Nothing yet.
From the back gates. Don't stand up on the edge of my phone.
Okay. Couple boats down there waiting to come up through the locks. So they shut these locks that we just came through, those doors, and they start dropping the water level. And it's all done from this mechanism that they walk around with to work the locks. Thank goodness we're early and we're the only ones in here, because otherwise it's a pretty tiny lock and you have to maneuver with all the other boats that are in here. This makes it much easier. See, we're almost level right now with the side of the lock. Just starting to go below it. The ropes are just wound around there once so that it holds us steady as we drop in the lock. How's it going, Steph?
Pardon me?
How's it going?
Good. Be sure to turn around and get to the gates when they open up. It'll be a while still.
Dropping lower. My big job when we leave the lock is to take this stick and push off that side right there, because all of the locks in France have a curved stone wall, so you have to kind of push yourself off of it to exit. You see the doors are just starting to open. And voila, we are now at the same level as the canal is at this end. You leave the boat running the whole time. There we go. Here's our bed. This is our porthole. Side of the canal going by. These boats are now getting ready to go through a lock. This place has lots of windows, which is fantastic. The other really cool part is that this entire ceiling opens up. We'll open it up a little bit later in the day and show you. one of the places we plan to visit on our return up the canal. It's a little too early on a Sunday morning, but they normally offer wine
What does it
tasting.
say? 7 days a week. 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
10 o'clock.
Oh, maybe we're changing our
7
mind.
days a week, 10 o'clock. What do you think?
Sure.
So we thought we were too early in the morning at first, and then we drove by this sign and it said set till set, 10 o'clock in the morning till 8 at night, direct access right up this pathway, so we're gonna go up and give it a try.
See?
Et voici une photo de Pierre-Paul Riquet. So Pierre-Paul Riquet is the person who oversaw the construction of the canal, and apparently he stayed in this chateau to oversee the construction for quite a few years. It's great. We picked up a couple bottles of wine. It's hard to turn them down. They're all good. We haven't had a bad wine yet. We'll keep sampling until we hit a bad one.
Okay, if you're teaching. He's swiping us. That's crazy.
No, he's not.
Okay, look at the dog. So I decided to try some different flavored chips. As you all know, chips are one of my favorite things. So right now I'm trying fritzel. Kind of like fries, but a chip at the same time. Oh, they're good.
Let me guess, did they taste like salted fries?
Better.
Better.
I like them.
Well,
They're addictive.
French salted
They're
fries.
crunchy. I think I'll give them a 7.
7 out of 10? Okay. Did you have any more snacks to try, or do we have to set another episode?
That is another episode.
Stay tuned for another episode of Jen's French Snacks.
Oh, it actually. Crazy sound of the birds flying in these trees in the square of Capestang.